I always liked Penncrest High School and always thought a lot of my classmates were very special people.
Joe Matters. Enjoyed a lot of the people I went to school with. It's great to see some more of them again. I hope everybody's having a great time.
Singer Rigby, and my fondest memory from Penncrest has to be a secret that Erna and I had to share about Diane Schwartz. The only time I got called to the principal's office in my entire school career was when Diane Schwartz chose Erna and I to be her secret confidants while she ran away and got married. So Monday morning, Erna and I had to show up in Lou Scott's office and explain to him where Diane was. So neither one of us broke the friendship vow because at that particular moment, we did not know where Diane was. That was our defense. So anyway, my fondest memory was being called to the principal's office. Many others, walking with Danny Bonaventure at graduation, but that's it. Penncrest was a great time and I hated to leave.
All the great people that I got to go to school with and play sports with, and the long-term friends I came out with, like Clannon and Fenwick and all these guys that I've been with for the rest of my life, so I really enjoyed it for that reason.
My fondest time at Penncrest was my senior year. I didn't play any sports then, but I enjoyed the company, I enjoyed the people. Everybody at Penncrest that I dealt with are fantastic people, and I'm really going to look forward to the night. So thank you.
I hardly played any sports, but I played lacrosse in the 11th grade, and I believe we beat Conestoga, but I played in that game, and I remember playing my heart out, and that wasn't much of an athlete, didn't play in too many sports, but I love that sport, lacrosse.
I'm Marilyn Middleton Wood, and I remember so much being so fond of my vocal teacher. I was a music major at Penncrest, and Mr. Hinkle seemed very partial to me because, you know, I was just so into music. I was so excited. He wanted me to go to Westminster Choir College, and I was so excited that I would do that. We'd get to go overseas. Instead, what did I do? I went off to a church-sponsored school, met my husband, got married, had a baby, and came back to visit Penncrest, maybe a couple, several years later. And Mr. Hinkle was there, but he didn't remember me at all. Didn't remember me, didn't even remember anything about it. And so I was like disappointed, but what a memory of somebody who really had an instrumental impact in my life. So that was very cool, and I loved Penncrest. I love those reunions. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it.
Penncrest High School. What I remember most, I wasn't too much into being a good student. I love sports. I love baseball. I loved playing JV baseball because all of a sudden I became a 400 hitter. It's true. And then went on to the varsity team and had a great time.
Jay Fenwick, mother of the I'm also have a sports memory. I was on the golf team at Penncrest High School, and the way it worked, each school played other schools in the conference, and luckily we lived right there in the middle of courses like Ronnie Mangle, Marion, you name it, just top-notch courses. So I was able to play for free some of the best courses in the country.
I'm Jay McLaughlin, and my last athletic memory is playing JV baseball with Jeff, and then I got so young and so terrible that these guys all surpassed me, and my memories took over as an English student with Mrs. Jackson and Bob Simon, who had an eye patch and was a pirate, a one-eyed man, and he taught me how to diagram sentences and write in English, which has been pretty much the basis of my career. So who's to say education may be.
You got Janet Foltz, and the
thing that I remember most about high school is the end of the alphabet homeroom class. We had the coolest guys in there. They were a lot of fun. My name was Janet Teal back then, and I really loved having all those guys in the homeroom with me because they were mostly guys and just a couple of gals.
My fondest memory had something to do with the art program and Mr. Claude Falcone, and how much I appreciated the fact that he was able to help a whole lot of us get what we wanted to get. Aimed us in the right direction with a little bit of push sometimes, and made us realize that there were things that were more important than petty squabbles, and that we could make a difference in the world.